Because SOLIDWORKS Sell hosts many different kinds of products, there are many kinds of materials that go into making each product. From fine gemstones to oak wood, there is a material for most any of your needs. However, if you don't find what you're looking for, you can create your own new material and use it on any of your templates. To do so, start at the SOLIDWORKS Sell templates page, and under the library section on the right of the page, click on Materials. This will bring you to a database of all of the materials available in the program. They can be sorted in two ways, by group name or by base material. I will keep it in base material for now. To create a new material, click on the New Material button at the top. After you select it, several other buttons will come up next to it. Flow Material creates a copy of the existing material you have selected. Reset Material reverts it back to the defaults for that material, and Delete Material eliminates it from the database. After creating a new material, it starts you off with the Dassault Systems logo as a model, and also offers many others to help you judge how your new material will look. For now, I will stick with the cube. When you create a new material, it automatically starts you off with a new fabric material. This can be changed in the Base Material drop-down menu, which is also sorted by type. For now, I will stay with the fabric option. You can type in a new name for the material in the name box, which is how it'll show up in the library. However, the display name will override this setting when the material is being previewed. For consistency, I will name both of them Test Material. The image and texture image relate to one another in a similar fashion. The image is how the material will be displayed in the library. You can change it by clicking the image and searching your directory for the image you want. When I select it, you can see that it's uploaded into the libraries, but the material still looks the same. This is when you would add the same image to the texture image, which can also be done by clicking on the image and going through your directory again. Now, both of these images match each other. Next, I'm going to describe some of the properties with the glass material and change the model to a Dassault Systems logo. The names still carry over, but the rest of the settings have changed to match the properties of the new base material. One option that was not available with the fabrics is the color option. To change this, you can either type in the RGB value or select the color button and navigate the pop-up color menu. Another different property is the opacity property. This setting deals with range values from 0 to 1, 0 being see-through and 1 being completely opaque. Now I am going to change the material to brushed steel and change it back to a cube. This material has some of the same settings as the previous materials, but now I am going to describe the normal map image and scale. The normal map image shows the program the texture of this material. The normal scale tells the program how pronounced the texture is. This setting has a similar scaling to opacity like with the glass, but instead, 0 would mean completely smooth with no texture, and 1 would be very rough. For now, I will leave it in the middle at 0.5, and you can see the visible difference it makes from having the value at 1. Lastly, I will talk about the wood materials, and more specifically, the clear coat options. By having a clear coat on your material figuratively adds paint over it so it becomes reflective and shiny. This could easily be applied to wood because they are often not just bare wood, but have a clear finish over them. Again, this has a range from 0 to 1, where 0 is no clear coat and 1 is extremely shiny and makes the surface slightly opaque. If you want your clear coat to be less shiny, you can add a roughness to it. This will take away the reflectiveness of the clear coat and has a scale where 0 does not take away any of the sheen and 1 takes away most of it. All of the changes I've made save automatically to the database so you don't have to worry about manually saving your material. Now you will be able to add your new material to any existing template by going back to the backend editor and finding it in the Materials option. This has been our tutorial for adding new materials in SOLIDWORKS Sell.